Indiana. We are about to come to Poplar Bluff, Missouri here. You have to forgive me, I'm still trying to put my quarters.
Hey, Rick, you got here.
Hey Rob, I'm just gonna put it out there. You are 5 subscribers away from 1,000.
Heck yeah. Awesome. We'll get there today.
Congratulations, sir. You've been out there grinding.
Thanks. The whole team, man. We're out there doing this and we're doing the best about it.
Congrats, Rob.
Yeah, I told you one of these days you get there.
Don't ever give up. Consistency is key. Always put your heart into it. I think last night when you went live for like the second time with that tornado, that potential tornado, you had like 50 concurrent viewers at one point, which is pretty cool.
That is awesome. The days where we only had 2 or 3, right? Pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm not really masking it or anything. It's just more important than ever to never stop chasing. Never second chances is key. Show that matters.
Challenge.
And with the guest appearances and being Focus Chaser feed yesterday, that's even more of a reason to never stop chasing. It's even more important than ever.
Hey, Rick, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that they did extend the tornado watch into a severe thunderstorm watch for the area they ran and for your home base location. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the city behind the paper. It feels like
BDS fluid intercept. I guess my wife is sick. I guess my wife is sick. Hey Tammy, thanks for tuning in. Tennessee. We're going to be in Western Tennessee here in just a little bit. We are stretching today. Got some, it looks to be connected rolls.
I'm probably going to give a detail with the truck, or without the truck. Never stop chasing. marked at the end, Romney Bay or ChasinChaos.
Star One's going to say if I get extra days tomorrow.
Alright, we're getting up here close to Poplar Bluff. Wooden Class Speed. So up here to Poplar Bluff. The cops are hot as fuck up here.
Rob, you good on gas? We're at half.
Same here, we got that same. We got a little bit of sleep. Not much.
Also, our herb garden is doing really good right now, thanks to all this rain.
I'm just making sure that they put that thing all the way down the highway. Didn't miss a
I've
spot.
been in Kentucky before. Those are just really, really hot.
We got Star.
Ain't that the truth? Especially Western Kentucky.
Just have to stay out of the trees.
Rob said that he's making sure all the vibrator pumps are installed all the way down the highway. So he has to hit them every once in a while. So you guys can't end up hitting the trees.
Right, yeah, that's good right there. What about this side?
We done tested that side too.
We're just gonna test it. Maybe they forgot. Looking for the light.
And he's lost too. Both of them. Oh, damn it! But, so close! Damn it! Someone trying to throw candy at him. He's trying to throw Reese's candy into the truck with y'all before y'all can have some. Come on, man. What?
What did they?
Do what, Ryan? I couldn't hear you.
Sir, you talking? Because it's been expanding over the past like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like there's also some more storms finally starting to fire south of there. It looks like a couple of special weather stations out now. Down towards into western Kentucky. So watch out.
There was a giant dead lizard.
Yeah, I've been watching those storms fire from small blips into actual forming convective systems. That's what's mostly, once they start firing more and getting bigger and larger and gaining more energy as they move through the atmosphere, they will move towards us and hit the Louisville Metro here in probably a couple hours.
We were watching the storm in DeKalb County, Alabama for potential strengthening to warn a severe thunderstorm warning.
DeKalb. I wrote this. Stevie, I love you, but it's DeKalb. Yeah.
By getting the cab.
DeKalb, is that how you say it?
Yep.
Yeah, DeKalb.
Look at these rolls right here.
Okay, so that's one of the ones where the L is silent. Thank you.
The front teeth are silent in that word. The cab, front teeth are silent. Alright, all the lines are here. You see? Oh, yeah.
We got a nice little clear slot that's now popping up over Dyersburg, Union City, Western Tennessee area, up into Kentucky.
Up here too. Should we check the left lane?
Now, we're going to check the left lane.
Okay. Put it back wherever you had it.
69 miles per hour gust in Tipton. Strong gusts over 60 miles per hour in Elkhart and Monroe counties. Quarter-sized hail in Orange County. This severe weather also extends into Pennsylvania, where tree and power lines are down in Hermitage. Hey, Ryan, got word of some thunderstorm damage out in Lawrence County, Pennsylvania, specifically near Newport. This came in about 13 minutes ago from the 911.
His AI bot talking to him.
The tree did not worsen right now.
He said, hey Ryan, just got word of some wind damage.
Yeah, y'all bot is awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty
Y'all
cool.
bot is awesome. You're watching it grow and learn, and it.
Oh, hey. That there.
It's crazy. Look how fast it's moving too.
Holy crap! That's what we need. See, I'd be out there in the field trying to get really close.
Yeah, you would, because it's a little small road.
Yeah, I'd get right up under it, dude. I'd run around in it.
This is from me.
Not for me in the car, you would.
You better stay in the car then, because I'm getting out.
Because I'm getting out.
I'm getting out. So I'm putting my helmet, my goggles on. I'm putting on my boots, and I'm gone.
I can see you now going from one side of the field to the other side of the field. Yeah, I'm riding the Nader. Hey,
Hey,
push cord for the laptop.
plugged up to my phone. The other one is somewhere in the car, and I haven't plugged it up yet. So give me that one. That will charge the laptop.
Okay.
It's janky because it's a Lenovo. There we go. Plug this into here.
I think I got that plugged to the right port. Looks like two of them.
So come back over here to our radar.
That's not hard to port.
The severe thunderstorm warnings are going itself. The green sheet you guys got right here. The green one right now. Here's the storm goes through the Wisconsin. In Michigan. You have a killer wind still. They've got 60 mile per hour winds over the next event. The rain much of the south near northwest. It's going to be in Columbia City. We'll have the first heat on in here in the city. So make sure you guys are get ready for rain. You guys will eventually be in a severe thunderstorm warning as well. The town area is currently under a severe thunderstorm warning. And we expect that to.
I think I would say since we're making good time, instead of dropping down into Dyersburg and we're going like Kentucky, so I guess it's going to rain water.
This storm is going to bring towards you, but it's still something to Middletown. And
what you originally started to do, of course,
Greenfield, you can also get nearby a pretty significant.
and when we go home, we got to cross out.
As it comes up today, it's just we expect that some of these will like seed.
We're headed into Dyersburg, Tennessee right now. We're almost to the Boot Hill of Missouri. We're coming through Poplar Bluff right now. And we do provide a clean stream with none of the crazy overlays. So if you're interested in following along with our actual position with radar and stuff, make sure you're watching us in the WeatherWise app. Whenever we're streaming into the WeatherWise app. You can download it for free, and you can follow along with us.
Somebody was pulling your feet up in the weather-wise. What he's doing. They not take your feet.
They would just get my feed straight from live storm chasing. They just get my feed straight from CashApp.
No, I'm saying, what I'm saying. They pulled it up to the weather-wise app. They put it on their screen. If somebody doing like what Ryan does, straight on the screen where you can see it.
Hey, Ryan, just saw this come in.
They can copy the page or pull it.
Clocking in at
But
67
they cannot
miles per
straight
hour.
display my stream on their feed unless they have permission or some agreement with Live Storm Media. Yeah, and Brett will sue them.
I know he would.
And I will too. That's what people were asking me last night. How much do you use your stream? That's Brett Adair at livestormsmedia.com. Ask him. We have certain people that we allow to use the stream, like Max Velocity and Ryan Hall, and everybody else kind of has to go through Live Storms Media. I'm not sure what Evan Freiberger has.
There is a little
We've been on there
blip
before too.
that has formed just to the west-northwest of Dyersburg, Tennessee.
So I assume he's got the Hascam's access or whatever too. I don't know. I just chase the storms, guys. All the other stuff, I don't deal with it. Yeah, it's not my job. This is my job right here, to get you to the storms. We're going to cover a little different area than all the other chasers today. The terrain's going to be pretty rugged, pretty crappy. We may lose the feed a few times, but I ain't jinxing it. I'm letting them know it's going to happen. We're going to Tennessee. It's not a jinx. That's like saying, man, we might die if we hit a telephone pole. No, it's just that. We go to West Tennessee. We're going to get
Probably a really red right here.
the mountain GoPro too, just like
Hey Rob, do you guys anticipate on making it back home tonight at some point?
we'll see. It depends how it goes when we get here. It might be early in the morning. Like 2, 3 a.m. Worst case scenario.
I'll wait on making these roads then.
You'll wait on what?
I had some ribs laid out for you whenever you get back home.
Oh, thank you. I'll let you know. Just depends on what we get into here. If we end up having to do some kind of response situation, then it'll be even later than that, most likely. And depending on what it is and the severity of it, I may not be able to leave till first light. I have to stay and put the drone up.
70 mile per hour winds with that, but also all size.
Gotcha.
It's Illinois, Indiana, Maine. This one right here is in Michigan. That's just looking at in St. Joseph County, Michigan. Again, everything sells all the way down there in Ohio. So we've seen lots of birds today. We've seen lots of eagles. Later here, there's on top west and the greatest Midwest today. Actually, most of in Indianapolis are flying with 70 mile per hour wind gust. We had 70 mile per hour winds at the Indiana University. And then we also had Tipton, Indiana, with a 69 mile per hour wind gust. Indiana was 67 mile per hour wind gust. So those are our top winds today. Not much of a hail day. Not much of a hail day. Oversized it.
There's a line of cumulus towers, son. There's that wall of clouds that we can see on satellite. So that's the end of the clear slot right there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, looks thunderstorm popping up behind us.
Yep.
That towards west, on the other side of West Lane.
That early convection's a good sign. I'm expecting that, and I'm expecting it to quickly surge forward and start convecting out in front of it. That's going to form that line that comes through western Tennessee.
We'll see. Depends how it goes over the year, maybe early.
It's just not blinking resident on my
I've been wondering why yours is so behind. That's weird. That could be dangerous. That's 60, 75, maybe 80 seconds between when that happened and now.
I'm thinking it's because you're using the mobile radio and mine's on the phone.
Like 2, 3 a.m.
Maybe, but I mean,
Please
this
be
is a
advised, Paducah National Weather Service is saying our threat is over. However, they are going to hold on to the tornado watch for much of the area for a while, since we have very untouched environment by the convection and too much instability to go ahead and cancel at this time.
Yeah, I hardly got service to it.
Here's the radio's connected on Starlink, man.
Yep.
That's why it's lagged.
Is that still going to be our target route?
Where? Where? Sorry, I missed it.
Your target should be Dyersburg.
We're headed to the Missouri Boot Hill / extreme northwestern Tennessee right now. With that target and the time frame, this stuff's basically going to form on top of us. But we'll probably be, best case scenario, just out ahead of it.
Kansas City, northern Missouri. That's not good. They're already popping ahead of us. Down into western Tennessee. Now, look at that. This one's popping near Jackson already. And Dyersburg. So we're going to be behind us.
Check my, well, we're going to do it right here.
Who pumping up?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh,
Is that still my favorite tire, right? There's a
only was an hour further down the road.
Hey Rick, be advised these storms coming into Ohio, they're moving about 45 to 50 miles an hour due east-northeast. Expect them to be in your location in about an hour and 10 minutes.
All West Kentucky's down to 5%.
Well, your it wasn't either. You're right. It was under 2%.
Now it goes all the way down into extreme northern Tennessee.
Well, that's where we're going.
It's all this where all these storms is already fired up.
No, it's not. It's for the storms that are fixing to come through later. And they're literally going to form right here. There are going to be some smaller ones that pop up out ahead of it like that. But it's going to be for this main event. QLCS type flowin segments with embedded tornadoes is kind of what I'm expecting. With a lot of damage and wind events embedded also. Kind of like we had yesterday, but I think our tornado threat's going to be a little higher there. Can Overwatch, can we pull some soundings from Northwest Tennessee, Southwest Kentucky, and temp and dew points, please? It's catching up now. I noticed it. I was like, okay, there it goes.
I got higher service.
Yep.
My service. Also be advised they have extended the 5% tornado risk down to include now all of western Kentucky into extreme northwest Tennessee.
Okay, your dew points in or around the Kentucky, Missouri is going to be around 70, with highs being around 89 to 90. Down in Tennessee, your dew point is going to be about 75 with the same temperature. So it's probably going to be more Tennessee area, more, I don't know, maybe like right in between.
I'm good right now. I'm super stoked on all the stuff I ate. Those are the best ones, though, the home style ones.
So run the camera so you can't chase without Rice Krispie treats.
Storm chasing necessity here. Got to be in your toolkit at all times. Well, the GoPro's on top of the car wide open trying to dry out because we It got full of water in that supercell. Yeah, that little goalie washer we were in, if you want to call it that, with the 90-mile-an-hour wind in it. Somehow the wind helped the water find its way into the GoPro. So. Now there's a nice looking tower. There we go. It's right above the trees. That tower in the background. The top of it's gone now. Yeah. That's where we're headed.
I think that's going to be the DIXIE. Let's let it blow here, and we'll take a look at what the radar could look like as we go to the future. How about that?
Be advised, Rob, we're coming up on a quarter tank gas.
10-4, we'll be able to stop right up here. We're coming into Poplar Bluff, Missouri right now. We're coming into Poplar Bluff right now. So we'll be able to stop in just a second. We're right under half.
Continuing to cause damage, right, as they move up there towards eastern portions of Michigan and northwest Ohio, just as they have been in Indiana. Okay, and we're going to continue to see little pockets of isolated damaging.
4 subs away. If you are watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. We are almost there to 1,000. Past you by 7 p.m. And we'll see those. Yeah, we'll be there at 6:15 and 6:20. We'll be on the other side of it.
We got supercells down in Arkansas, North Mississippi Delta area.
Yep. We'll get down here and probably link up, or at least coordinate with North Mississippi Storm Chasers to try to cover western Tennessee down into the northwestern Mississippi. Yes.
North Mississippi.
Yes.
There is some major supercells.
Yeah, lots of embedded supercells. That's what I was telling you. Otto started sniffing it about 3 or 4 hours ago, so that's when I started. I was like, well, we're not going to make the other one, but we will make this one. Yeah, I know. But I could see it on the, I was looking at MLK connectors in the dry line, and then the moisture pool that it's pulling up. And as soon as I saw that open sector, I was like, yes, that's going to be it. I told you we'd make it. It's got warm. Put your hand down. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Just about 4 minutes ago, they clocked a thunderstorm wind gust at 67 miles per hour, and word is multiple tree branches are down.
We'll get some hail today. There's a cat. Yeah. I'm going to get one. What's up, Nick? Memphis in the house. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button, that's going to help us out a ton. We really appreciate you, and it's gonna help us a lot. YouTube will love you for it. Yep. Awesome.
Jennifer's got a great view of the store.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Exit right, exit right.
Exit right, exit right.
Hang on. That's it. Oh, yeah, nice shelf cloud.
It's David down there in Shepherd's Bush, Kentucky. This is our store there. This is in Wheels, Indiana. Trees and power lines down out there. Very common thing that we see today with our major damaging storms. That's what
Alright, Ryan, we've got multiple super reports coming in from Indiana. There's quarter-sized hail in Alexandria, Madison County. Also seeing strong winds, 60-mile-per-hour gusts reported in Marion, Graham County. And more significantly, emergency management reports trees and power lines are down with power outages in Shipshewana, Range County.
So we got the first one.
Thank you, Blondie. What?
How far from the store off the exit?
I was just gonna find one.
Oh, no, I thought you said it exit right back there.
Yeah, because this is the way we gotta go.
Oh. I thought you were getting off there to find the door.
No, it's supposed to fix the exit.
Yeah, don't do that.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got no time to spare today.
No. Because it really
I'm not waiting on anybody. I'm not stopping to do stupid stuff.
If they get lost today, well, they get
They're on their
lost.
own. Yeah, they're on their own.
They better learn how to read GPS. Well, Isaiah for sure, well, that should be alright.
Yeah. It's just a lot to do, man. You seen it yesterday, like right there. It's a whole lot to do out there because you don't know where you're at. You don't know the road systems. Half the roads suck. We're dealing with the flood. You literally need like a topographical map with contour lines so that you can see the elevations to tell where the lowlands are. Like, oh, it's crazy. There's so much to juggle.
Well, no, what amazed me is how much flooding actually occurred in basically really shallow, low-lying areas that in our home, back home, we flood that easy.
Range counties and Michigan. Yeah, that's actually significant signature
Yeah.
transportation there.
When we were out there, when you're out in Arizona and stuff and out in the desert, it won't even rain down on the desert. It'll rain over there in the mountains. And in 3 hours, all the water from it will come down in the desert through a wash. And you'll just be sitting there and it ain't never rained. Boom, flash flood hits. It's wild. Water's crazy. That one looks a little janky. This one looks better.
Yeah, I agree.
Indiana, we had that very strong storm just to the north and west of town there. And it's coming in very shortly. I know a lot of people watching out there. And I don't think it's going to be as bad as what we just saw in Indianapolis, but it is going to be a storm. So get indoors, stay away from the windows.
I'm just wondering, you don't get you tornado watch down here, or some bit of good things from watch.
Probably a severe thunderstorm watch, possibility for quick spin up tornadoes. But maybe we'll get lucky. I sound like I work in a morgue right now. So I got another dead one for you, Joe. My voice is shot. It's cooked, Chad. It's cooked.
Yeah, there's definitely enough sand left over up here in Michigan for us to have a tornado threat for a little bit here. Maybe as this goes all the way up towards Albion, Jackson, and Jonesville. And look at that tornado that we saw earlier out there in Pleasant Plains, Illinois.
All right, we're gonna swap the cell.
About to tell you, they not that.
Tornado.
Barely.
I got a couple bumps, I guess.
No. My foot gone.
I swear. Hang on, Chad.
Fisher Price starter tornado. Down there in Delaware, Henry and Randolph counties. Muncie, Indiana, you just got hit pretty hard by a pretty big storm. That's going to continue to go on up into Eaton and Winchester and then Lynn. So y'all get ready out there in Delaware, Henry, and in Randolph counties for wind chill and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Seymour, you guys are also getting hit pretty hard right now by a very strong storm that's going to continue to go east towards Hayden.
He said he had storms fire in the west. Of,
Yeah, Ryan Hall just went over what we're kind of looking at.
Pennsylvania. And this, not, and like they're really good on their radio measure moving up towards Union. Thunderstorm warning in we're about to have all Kansas, Illinois. It's added on to the 71. Trees three.
Take care, thank you, hot mic.
It's probably me.
It's probably me.
Take your hot mic.
Tornado warning is going to continue up here for Orange County, Michigan for the next 21 minutes. On a hurricane there.
have you already got gas? Oh.
This thing is getting a little wild. Honestly, Category 2, about to be Category 3. Might make landfall to Cat 3 or higher as it goes up towards Mexico.
Hey Rick, you got a copy?
Yes, ma'am. By the way, if you're following me, hopefully you are. I am. Is looking at the
Hey, copy that. They just extended the severe thunderstorm warning in that location. It does have the damage that is considerable for 75-mile winds.
You've got the national view of radar. I know a lot of people like to actually like leave this up on a TV or something.
Oh, yeah.
Let it roll.
Alright, copy that. They just extended the severe thunderstorm warning in that location. Does have a damage that is considerable for 70 mile an hour winds.
Roger, thank you.
So weather-wise, .app in your browser if you want to load it up that way, or you can download it on your iOS or Android device by searching up weather-wise.
And
If you want to get the more high-resolution radar, you gotta click that radar thing here, or click the warning that's closest to where you want to look at, and then click the radar there. And now you can zoom in and really see the high-resolution stuff. And if you don't like the pixelated view, this is reality. This is just how the data comes in. You can't and it'll look like the National Weather Channel or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't like smoothing it.
Oh, hey.
It's like purposefully. I know it seems low quality this way, but it's actually you're blurring it by smoothing. More damage photos coming in from Northwest Indiana. This is Wayne Marcus sending in some damage reports out here. Damage photos of some very large trees down up there. Looks like some trees are down on houses and stuff out here. We've also got some photos coming in from Greenwood, Indiana, from the Mark B. Big time trees down, power lines down. Dangerous situation across Indiana as these winds have been ripping up and causing a ruckus all day. Severe thunderstorm warning in Pennsylvania. How about you in Bradford, Smith, or in Canaan? All right, Pennsylvania. How do you say it? This town right here. I ain't even gonna say it. We have somebody on the team from Pennsylvania, and I don't even know how to say it. Jared's from Pennsylvania. Well, you guys are under severe thunderstorm, okay? Big tree down on the porch. Sierra in Anderson, Indiana, sitting in
Did you already put the gas in?
Huh?
Did you already put the gas in?
I didn't know you'd come out and face it. Come on. That's not normal. It's just where we're headed. Oh, there you go. Oh, you drew these. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna get a flag.
This line source is just about to make it completely into absolute chaser out there that'll be kid that calf. Nice. All right, let's come back over here and talk about some more of these storms. Once again, over here near Pittsburgh, we continue to have a
All right, gassed up again.
area. It's about to get more wild over here in the northeastern hills, Allegheny and West.
Excuse me.
The National Weather Service in Huntsville, Alabama has issued a special weather statement for Decatur, Florence, Muscle Shoals, Russellville, Sheffield, Tuscaloosa.
Valley's gonna be under a special weather statement if not now soon.
A strong thunderstorm will impact west
Like it's
central
probably gonna
Louisiana,
extend to the Tennessee River.
southeastern Lauderdale, southeastern
Right now, it has rained 4 times today, and it is like somebody's outside with like beating on sheet metal.
I just be out chilling in the pool or something.
I'm south of Muscle Shoals, moving east at 30.
Star says it's going to be 9 miles south of Muscle Shoals, moving east at 30.
She's standing right in between the both of them. Look at that crap.
Yeah, it's been really awesome.
I don't know what indicator happens in that. Because it took me off around National Airport going east. It's very low.
That's one. There's two of them. We're currently headed to Dyersburg, Tennessee. This road sucks. Taco John's. What do you think about that, Dixie? Why can't it be Taco Dixie's? Taco Rose. What made John so special? Who goes to eat tacos for breakfast?
That must be
I guess breakfast tacos, that makes
their
sense.
version of Taco Bell.
That's Taco John. They don't got the right kind of bean burritos. We're an hour and a half out. Hard to believe it's already 5 o'clock. We're currently in Poplar Bluff. you may have something nasty coming at you. Right on, it's currently covered for this now.
Yeah, do that too. I'll go outside to see if I can talk to the clouds.
I'd say the main concern is the one coming out of Florence currently.
Yeah, that one's heading straight to my house. I live right in the center of Athens, where the word is on the map. Where it says Athens, that's where I live. So it's coming straight to you, baby.
I'm going to take a picture and send it in chat.
John, thank you so much for sending that in, John. How about you over there in Fishers, Indiana? Another big tree down on the house. That's for my cabin. So all around Indianapolis, man, we've had some pretty incredible wind damage. So thank you for sending that in. And
I was surprised they didn't get more wind damage yesterday out in the storm that we encountered out in
these are big trees, too. There was definitely some 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts at least.
Almost wish I just stayed in Wichita.
And for those of you who haven't seen it, this is that tornado that we saw earlier over there near Pleasant Plains, Illinois.
Should I mention that?
I don't like chasing in Wichita, though.
I know. Pop up back here in Oklahoma. And we expect that these are going to get bigger. We've actually got a storm chaser. He's right here. Here's Max. Watch around there.
Oh, man.
Oh, Oklahoma.
This looks like.
He's giving that little transit man all of God. Tornado siren.
Let me tell y'all something. We're going to come back to this in a couple hours. And you're going to just underestimate this one. I think it's great. Listen closely to this. Every storm starts out as
I'll have to turn it down right quick.
It looks like you got some stones popping off in your way.
Get a copyright strike now. Since he actually released that music.
Yeah, they're starting to get some motion. They're starting to get this way. I don't expect it's going to be anything too, too extreme. So I think we're going to stay put for today. But we're still kind of, if we do, it'll be a last minute, just kind of jump out kind of thing.
I thought it was supposed to be a last minute jump in kind of thing.
Jump in, jump out, jump around. You know what I mean.
Those spontaneous ones where you jump in the car is usually the
This
best
entire
ones.
trip was last minute.
Not really.
Not really. We planned it out about a week beforehand. Was just looking for a good day 3. But it usually is pretty spontaneous within 2 or 3 days. They're on 25. It moves pretty good though. Said it moves pretty good though.
like now.
Won't be south of it, not north of it when it starts starting. Probably recognizes it. Since the car was on Ryan's stream, everybody's going to notice. I don't know anybody else that's chasing in a Kia Sorento. Been on the road 7 hours, Jim. It feels like it's just 9 or 10 o'clock, right? I've been on the road 7 hours today.
Not long. Until 11.
We left the hotel way before that, bro. Checkout was at 11, and ain't no way we left. We got up at 9.
We stood out in the parking lot talking for an hour.
At 10 o'clock, 10:30. 6.5 hours. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has.
Since we got back, a lot further, a lot quicker than we did going down.
Also, you're gonna think that too, Ron. Our planned out and somebody else's planned out is two different totally things. We are so spontaneous. It's ridiculous.
True that. It'll be like 2 o'clock in the evening, and we'll get bored. But we'll go to Missouri. Just drive to Missouri. Like go to Georgia to go eat at a place that we want to try food at. Some people are like, man, 30 minutes away, that's too far. Well, I'll drive 4 hours for no reason. I like driving. I like traveling and seeing stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to turn Ryan Hall back up, man. You're watching it. But since he put his stuff on Spotify, any of his little AI songs that he made will copyright flag on YouTube, man. It's a bummer.
Yeah,
I enjoyed playing the tornado sniffer.
they flag a lot of Facebook stuff like that too. line and start to break up into individual cells.
We've got very strong thunderstorms coming through Decatur. Moving into the Salina, Greenville, Mayport. Be ready for that. Additionally, we've got a strong storm currently down here in Richmond area of Indiana, coming over towards Oxford in Ohio. So it's your turn in Hamilton, Fairfield, up there towards Fort Canaan in Ohio. You're next in line with this big line of storms that's coming in. And yes, we are continuing to watch you, Cincinnati. That's a little bit farther away from you. But we've got a strong area of storms back here towards Greensburg, Indiana. That's moving towards Cincinnati right now.
Broad rotation in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, broad rotation close to Huntsville, Alabama.
Up here northeast of Fort Wayne, we've got a strong storm exiting Butler, moving up towards Bryan and Montclair and Pioneer and Stryker in Ohio. So this is for Defiance and Williams counties in Ohio. We've got a strong storm coming in with 60-mile-per-hour winds here soon. The tornado warning up here in Michigan has been allowed to expire. We still have a tornado possible, so thunderstorm warning in effect. So we're going to keep watching you guys over here in Marshall and Albion for the potential for a tornado. Lansing, this storm is coming up towards you, so we're going to watch it closely. And yeah, I see people in chat talking about this a little bit over.
That's a
We're north of White Township. Yep, we're watching it. It's got a little tiny bit of rotation with it, so if it gets stronger, we'll see what happens. But right now, it's nothing too crazy that we don't have to worry about it right now.
Strong crosswinds.
Back down to our tornado warning in Mahoney, Portage, Summit, and Stark counties in Ohio. We do have a significant amount of rotation right here. It's about to cross over Interstate 76.
Southwesterlies.
Near Brimfield.
That southwesterly is pretty strong right here.
This is the Sunny Hill Golf Course.
See the trees up there?
That is, about where the potential tornado is. It's going to cross Interstate 76 near that.
The wind's pushing me a little bit.
Countryside campgrounds in the back there. And then Randolph, Atwater, Deerfield, all these places. Check this out. We actually did have one of those little storms visible now in our gas cams up there right on the border of Tennessee and Alabama. And you can see that little one trying to get stronger there. Here's what it looks like just to the west of Cincinnati. Okay, so we are watching that storm. It's coming out of Batesville, Indiana, and moving towards Cincinnati. So whatever we see happen on this camera is likely what we're going to see in Cincinnati. See those strong winds up here.
Hey, Rick, be advised, you got some discrete pop-up cells that are forming out in front of this line coming into Ohio. But there is one that has popped up right in front of it near Brookville, heading over into just straight towards Eaton, right where you're at right now. I'm going to keep an eye on that one.
There's all over. We are an hour and 20 from Dyersburg, an hour and 20 minutes.
Copy that, road. Hour and 20 minutes from there.
Like I said, anything, I'm just monitoring what's going on around us right now. It's not looking like it's going to be too strong or anything really too severe. So we're just going to stay base right now. We've decided. Plus, they're moving faster, and we're probably not going to catch them. Chris is trying to get some video of the structure, however. He's going to try to put the drone up.
The iPad. I don't know where it's at.
It's way back there where I can reach it.
That's good.
Val, I'm assuming it's raining over there and maybe a little booming because you're about to get some more, girl.
Hey, Rick, be advised, the storm did slow down significantly. It's going about 40 miles an hour east now. It should be in your area within the next 20 to 25 minutes.
Roger, thank you. Was that just a small one or the line?
No, it's for the whole line.
Do it.
No, it's not raining here yet, but it has gotten a lot cooler and the wind has picked up significantly. Isaiah, you picked a very bad spot to park because that tree is like 300 years old and she's janky.
I told him to park there.
Oh no.
So far, it's daily power lines in Armstrong County, Pennsylvania, and Hillsdale County, Michigan, plus a tree blocking the road in Jefferson County, Kentucky. This is frequency last 2 months.
I got to restart it.